Pick up yourself. A rich life, or that about them, you know. Tell Blamdem say him can't chat to me. And boy, they're up on my blood supreme level, man. Right now, I'm going to look at my big mind, because that's a Benz, but my chick. And I'll tell man, I put my bum in fuck shop. But hotel, I say, your mother come fuck when I fuck one. Hotel that. Who tell us hotel? Hotel have 10 room, a fuck shop, that's up.
Fresh rock.
And somebody have to teach somebody. I don't know who teach your mom have to suck what you suck with. Somebody have to fucking teach somebody, you know. Come like when you're blind or deaf. You know, fuck that. Somebody have to teach somebody. Tropics from the building, what that there, so. That's the truth, no? Who a yard boy? Me a yard boy.
Fresh rock.
Me a the yard boy. Me a the yard boy. Why you see the wife make the white yard boy bum buck your sister? Cause come like when you broke, all you come for the try to bring me down.
Back at it again, my viewers and subscribers. That is it. Well, I don't know what flying a Bushamark heading up. People who don't know Bushamark, how Bushamark go down to business. Now Bushamark go violate the president of TikTok, which is Blamdem. Blamdem here, Bushamark run up him out on the apps, and people are linking when I say, yo, Blamdem, Bushamark over so a style up on TikTok like Brawling. So now Blamdem decide to approach Bushamark, Brawling, pull up with Matic. And all Bushamark has to say is this people.
Yeah, alright then, alright.
Yeah, done. Uncle Black man, I be a girl over here, some rich girl follow me in the poor girl. Big up Black.
Type me just bring it down, but I'm not bad, because you see rate. Me follow here, follow me back.
They want you to call me, I rate to me the call today. They want you to call look one name yet. Nah.
Alright, dog. Big up yourself, me dog. Me not this then. Follow me back, so I can't add it next time.
Alright.
Big up, Pastor. Big up.
Alright. Big up yourself, Blamdem. I want to them, so Blamdem give me blood clot approval. Some bad mind people want me on the chief for what? I rich.
Yeah, man. Me say that. Me not, for yourself, a piece. You see me? Big up yourself.
Boy, PVJ promote the thing. Hey, batty boy Kevin, I give bad man a roast from blood clot TikTok. We don't take roast from man, you know that.
Tell them again to that. Tell them.
Yeah. Alright, Michi, do your thing. Mother road.
Ghana road.
Cut it off, come never know if you do that. Cut it off, come never know if you do that. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, man, you see it paper, then talk behind the back. Boy, so then pull up with the matic, they have to clear them short. I know, so I pull up, you know, about 19, I pull up, you know, and the FN.
Yeah. Famous TikToker, happy wife, married to a guy named Chris. And there's a back and forth between she and the previous wife for Chris, which is THICKINA. THICKINA and happy wife is going back and forth over the same man. Right now, happy wife, things not going well for her at the moment because she got ill and she admitted in the hospital as I speak, and she's going through a little affliction. But I want to say happy, you know what I mean, fast recovery to happy wife. You see, yeah man, when I reach sickness and no one at all. Sickness and death, we don't wish that on people. But I mean, we all miss the happy side of happy wife because I mean, she always entertain us. But there's a little thing going on and I have to share it. You see it, because THICKINA respond to she, and right now, happy wife have this to say about THICKINA right now, Brawling.
Now I see why THICKINA run up and down from community. And now I see why people are point finger say she caused the young man dead. Because she's mischievous. She call herself a social blogger and look at the kind of mischief she's making. Chris and his wife separated 2009. Me and my husband separated and I left the matrimonial home 2011 thereabout. So I left the matrimonial home 2011. Got my key from Housing Trust November, moved into my house. Chris bought his house in the same community, I think 2010, thereabout. And I met Chris December 9, 2011, when I moved into that community. You see the things that she walk about and telling people that I mash up their marriage.
So now here is THICKINA, this back happy wife, Brawling. She's holding back nothing. Listen.
Where you picnic them they come tidy you. And for after you take Chris from his wife, imagine now say all along, all a Chris paycheck I go to his ex-wife. So when you take it to your platform and I come beg Pampers, why you never call Chris wife and beg her to Pampers? Cause she have your man money well lock and put down. Tell me something. You know, say your husband, for you take a lady man turn two finger. So the man cannot lead you neither. You turn two finger, you pick them need to listen. listen, you need to find one home and go in and stop torment the people them some. Because me kind of understand what I go on, you know. Me not down one because we are all women, we make mistake. But you happy wife, you say me have salt tool, well you have salt tool because guess what now? From you take up Chris the man life, just go in a one door fall. See how one of Chris yai them ya. I saw one of Chris yai them look. Me don't know which part Chris they look. And you have your big yellow, your big this, your big that, and everything what Chris doing at the house, you know, appreciate it. Why your big daughter can come clean him shit out of your body and wipe out your rank in front now when you're on your hospital bed? A Chris the day if you do it. Let me tell you something. You better come out there because me shall be moving in there with Chris. Me shall be moving in that house with Chris. You see, I don't live nowhere. And if I when the on internet I talk about my breasts, them in my mouth, in your yard, me I come as you lie lax so. Right in your yard, me they move in. You're too ungrateful. Imagine when they may come from my platform. Look how much platform you have. And you have a platform and you have built a platform and you could not get one pampers for your supporters them. And until me open up my mouth and beg people are fine. The whole of your DMs full. And you come talk about say. You come style me people them are fine. No style me people them are fine. I come talk about say. Most of the things them when me ask for and I did not offer. I did not take because they want them money. You only want their money. You don't want people to find pray for you. You don't want to pray for nobody because all you want. That's why you beg for dead so much and you want when you're dead, you want to for born. And now what kind of sin you commit, so? And what kind of sin? You know, so taking people, man, is not always right. All of us women make mistakes in our life, but you see, you how you end up. Chris, why you feel dead? And you said it this morning, for your black, so if you should die, Chris would be a happy man. Then why you upset when me talk? Me see it. The man is in hell. And you pick them where you have is no use. Say over there come talk but say, and where are children then? Missy for your daughter come on your bedside, come just sit down like Miss Christmas. Tell your daughter say you skin out your front and wipe out your fear and leave Chris alone. Talk about yourself. I mean I come talk about great peace and this. You send a man to prison that did not do you anything. Me now come talk about say me a company media come say me a this and what. You lie and wicked. You lie and wicked. And when you was doing the police work, a lot of wrongs you do and a lot of people are tell me. You know if you feel no way now that me at you now. Because when my man did dead, you never did that take your time, you never did that ease up because you sit here and have big platform and this and that. They say, okay, let me kick her while she's done. Let me kick her because enough people might not like our country. Let me kick her. Are your time now? And not kick me, I kick you, I tap me, I tap up right in your head. And the first thing me want you to do, me want you to go sign yourself in a some nursing home. Make some little nurse in the, because you have some nurse you can't play with them with a pit pan you. The amount of slap and box you would get you could have never play with some nurse in them woman like come me see you play with Chris. And a Chris alone me see a try for you. From you come back to Jamaica. From Canada reject you and you come back to Jamaica. I don't see nobody for you visit you. I don't see nobody for you. I just poor Chris did with one eye. I said so. I try to do everything to make you comfortable. And just imagine say after you left that man, you say Chris is this and Chris is that, Chris in this and Chris is that. But you left that man so many times, go talk to all different kind of man, and you end up right back here. You end up right back to him and he still take you back and you still not appreciate. Jamaican man no play them game there because Chris are too fenge and Chris lazy and don't want to walk. That's time they sit down with you. And because Chris are too fenge and you turn him in a worse too fenge. But you know what? If Chris wife watch me now, me can, you know, so me have to put the crown on her head because I guess so you take the girl man and you only get the man. The girl have the whole bag. The girl have any moving forward, anything where you want from Chris now, you need to go find Chris ex-wife. Because she have the own bag. The whole bag of every money and everything we have to get. And you come by, you come cuss Spice, you cuss Dana, you cuss other people for them things. When all this time, go ask Chris wife for everything that you want. Go and bow down, bitch.
So people right now, Happy Wife is in a condition right now when not too well. And the situation is very sticky. So when I see man like even 119 came out and I show his sympathy towards her, you must know because remember 119 is a man that come on one I used to burn her out. And right now, on fair case, 119 cannot show that one side and I just straight love 119 I show Happy Wife. Because we all don't know when I really call on sickness and dead pan people. So now is the time she need the best charming and this is 119, I show her nothing but straight love. Listen.
This lady on social media named Happy Wife, She is very ill, very sick. In fact, she is in hospital now on what appears to be her deathbed. I am wishing you a full recovery, happy wife. I want you to be up and running again in no time. I don't want you to die. But from all indications, you seem to be convinced that you're going home to the Lord and Savior. And if that is the case, I, for one, 119 right here, just want to say to you, if ever you are going home, I just want to say to you, happy wife, thank you. Thank you for being in our lives. Thank you for coming into our lives and sharing your own life with us. And I respect you. And we all should pay tribute to people like Happy Wife. People who are confident and brave. And people who decide not to be ordinary, but to come on this earth and leave their mark. And Happy Wife is one such person. She have our quirks, she have our peculiarities, but she entertains us, and we should value those people. She shares her life confidently, and I respect people who are not timid and fraidy. People who don't believe that everything is to be a secret. And them life is supposed to be a secret and we don't share nothing with each other. Those are the people we should celebrate, and those are the people that I respect. And that is why I respect Happy Wife. For one, she having false teeth. Me are the first one trouble her about her false teeth. Where she having. Because it was obvious. And me call her the false teeth lady. And instead of, oh boy, instead of getting upset about the whole thing with her false teeth, you know what she did? She celebrated her false teeth. Because we're all human beings, and all of us have weaknesses. All of us have strengths, and we have flaws. We are all flawed. None of us is perfect. And we should celebrate our flaws rather than be embarrassed about them. And so I respect Happy Wife. And when she come to tell me about her husband, Big Bamboo, and what she do with the bamboo, and how she give him deep throat. She deep throat the bamboo last night, and then she wind up her little old self, but she thinks that she young. I'll try wine. And never have no bat. Never have bottom for a wine up and up. Shake up. I shake up her, her old self. Like she think men are attracted to old women. We are not attracted to old women, Happy Wife. But all the same, you entertain us. And for that, I, for one, am grateful. And she's in hospital now, and she's very amazed about the hospital food. I never know that hospital food at Jamaica improved so much. The last time I follow somebody go to hospital, I'm going to look for somebody hospital, a Spanish Town hospital, I can tell you. When me see where they serve, me want to run a dash. She couldn't have, and most of the people in the world were complaining about the food. One little piece of dry up fish and one little thing. So I guess it depends on which hospital you're at. But I'm certain about Spanish Town Hospital, the food is awful, terrible. But Happy Wife in the hospital now upon her hospital bed, and even on the hospital bed, she's making videos same way and entertaining us.
I am surprised that I put up my lunch that I get in the hospital today. And And yesterday we were served red pea soup. It's the best pea soup I've ever had in a long time. The day before yesterday we were served sliced fish. The food is so good in the hospital that I am calling my husband to tell him not to bring food. Some days I said to him, don't bring food. My daughter came and she saw the food and she said, Bonnie, at this kind of food them serve a hospital? We get stew peas. One day we get stew peas. One day we get brown stew fish. Now me have to call Chris and say, Chris, you don't have to get up every day and cook to bring food here. Stay in your bed and rest. And every morning we get a bowl of porridge with. This morning we get fried dumpling with bean.
Apparently she has cancer. And she believes that she's dying. And she's facing death bravely. It's not affecting her any at all. I wish all of us could be fearless when it comes to death. And you know, there's a common thread with people who speak out against the status quo and systems. We don't fear death. It's a psychological thing, you know. If you fear death, you're afraid of your shadow. You're afraid of it all. So the fact that she's on her bed in pain because she have pain all over. All over she have pain, and her husband Chris will take care of her. Sometimes you disrespect Chris too much. I don't like it. Sometimes you talk to like Chris is your little son, or you don't have no manners to Chris. And I don't like it. Typical woman. I don't know why women feel like they must be rude to the men. But I don't want to ridicule you in your time of illness, happy wife. I wish you a full recovery. Full recovery. But just in case, 119 is saying to you, happy wife, we love you. Thank you, happy wife. And we should all recognize that any one of us can get ill at any moment. Sickness no make nobody special. And we also should all recognize that none of us are invincible. All are we are mere mortals. And we are just here for a while. We just a pass through. We have to make the most of life while we have it. Because this is a temporary thing. You know, a lot of we there when I realize we just there temporary. This who gone. You understand? So we don't have to live with life in fear. People are going to find out this about me, and people are going to judge me, and we're not far. What we do, we learn from each other's experiences. When we share our experiences as human beings, we learn from each other. And that is what Happy Wife has been doing, teaching us. Apparently, she lived in Canada for a few years, and she just came back home to Jamaica. And it's so very sad. So very sad. I don't know your age. I think you're 55. I am 55 too. I think we're the same age, happy wife. But I wouldn't look at you like that, like you know, like would I want to take you from Chris or nothing, God. No, sir. Even though we are the same age, but no, sir. Me not like the gray hairs down there at all. Anyway, and her English is not very good. Your English is not very good at all, happy wife. But we love you, we thank you. See? Blessed love, happy wife. Big up yourself. And just remember that if you should go, you have left your mark on this world. You didn't come here and just pass through like the wind, like some people. You made yourself known and you made an impact. And you have left us with memories if you should go. Those memories of the big bamboo and the deep throat and the winding up like there is no tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think Chris have no big bamboo as you claim. He don't look like a man with no big bamboo to me. Probably you never get exposed to all kind of sizes or something. And Chris is not a very handsome man neither. You know? Just like myself here, I'm not a handsome man either. But Apparently you see something on Chris. Me don't know what you see on him. Yeah. He no look good to me. Me look much better than him. But as I say, I wouldn't go for you still. And my bamboo is certainly not big. All the best, happy wife. Walk good. Good luck. 119.
Thank you for watching my viewers and subscribers. And those who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Press the notification bell for more upcoming videos. Like, share, leave a comment in the comment section. Bless upon yourself, my people. That is it.